Hello everyone. Welcome to PMN Online. In this tutorial, we will learn how to run reports in Salesforce and analyze business data. Running reports in Salesforce is a crucial function that can significantly enhance your ability to analyze and interpret business data. Whether you are tracking sales performance, monitoring customer interactions, or evaluating marketing efforts, Salesforce reports can provide you with the insights you need to make informed decisions. However, the process might seem a bit daunting at first, especially if you're new to the Salesforce environment. But don't worry, we're here to guide you through every step. To begin with, the first essential step is to log into your Salesforce account using your existing credentials. If you're a new user and haven't yet set up an account, simply click on the Sign Up option and follow the straightforward on-screen instructions to get started. Once you're logged in, navigating the Salesforce interface may vary slightly based on your permissions, the version of Salesforce you are utilizing, and the specific type of report you wish to generate. After logging in, direct your attention to the upper right corner of the Salesforce dashboard. Here you'll find the gear icon, which represents the setup menu. Clicking this icon will open a range of options. Next, look to the upper left corner, where you'll find the Quick Find search bar. Type in Reports to access the Reports and Dashboards section. This is your gateway to creating and customizing reports. Once you're in the Reports and Dashboards area, click on Report Types and then hit Continue. This step will lead you to the Report Creation section. You'll notice a button labeled Report Type. Here you can define the specifics of your report. For instance, you may want to focus on accounts, account sharing details, contacts, dashboards, domains, and so forth. Let's say, for example, we're focusing on accounts. You can enter the report type label such as Account Overview and provide a detailed description. Store this report in the appropriate category, like accounts and contacts. Additionally, you have the option to decide between deployment and in-development settings at the bottom of the page. Once you're satisfied with all the information entered, click Next and then Save to store your report type configuration. With the groundwork now laid, navigate back to the main menu of your Salesforce account. Here you'll see several options like Home, Leads, Accounts, Contacts, Opportunities, Calendar, Forecast, Dashboards, and importantly, Reports. Now, since we've set up the report type, click on the Reports section to create a new report. Depending on your needs, you can choose from various options like creating reports on accounts and contacts, as we did earlier. Once you've selected the report type, and you'll be directed to a new page. Here you have two primary options, Save and Run or simply Run. Choose the option that best suits your requirements. If you're not finding the data you need, it might be due to an incorrect report type selection. Ensure that you have chosen the right report type to access the appropriate data objects. Salesforce also offers the functionality to schedule reports at specific intervals, such as daily, weekly, or monthly, and send the results via email. While we won't cover that feature in today's video, it's a handy tool for automating reporting tasks. For those who are interested in further customizing reports, you can add features like row-level formulas. However, we will save that for another tutorial. That's it for this tutorial on how to run reports in Salesforce and analyze business data. If you found it useful, subscribe to PMN Online and stay tuned for more helpful videos.